Good day to you. I'm going to take this one step at a time. Many of you are probably very frustrated because you've been trying to basically market yourself, your brand, your name online, and it can be very frustrating. So let me take all the pain and agony away from you. I've been earning online since 1995. I've been teaching software here in New York City since 1987, back when I was 28 years old. So I feel your pain. There's a lot of mistakes you could make. There's a lot of wasted money. Hey, I chase the shiny objects myself. So sit back, relax, and let me share with you that now that you're part of my platform, how to do this one step at a time, working smart. So watch this. Now, before we go further, if you want to monetize your site, I highly suggest starting out with an Amazon affiliate program. But you can be an affiliate for anybody. That's totally up to you. If you want to do that, you simply click here and register. If you already have one, we'll go through step by step on how this whole process is done. But first, let's talk about getting your videos in iPhone format so it'll be optimized for the iPhone, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about video shorts. Shorts are between 15 and 16 seconds long. Now, they're going to probably change that. Maybe they'll offer a 30-second version as well. So what I suggest you do is you first go in whatever video shorts you have, simply put that into a playlist. So I've already done that. So the first thing we're going to do is basically bring that content into our WordPress site using a very simple plugin, and it will do it for you automatically. Now, for my shorts, I have it set up to every 60 minutes. It will bring in new video shorts. So if I'm doing videos during the day, it will bring those automatically to my platform. You're really going to love this. So what we want to do is go down to automatic and go to campaigns. Now, I already have a default campaign in there for you. We need to make changes. Now, this is simply called My Video Shorts. Now, before we go further, understand that this is going inside of a category. So in this particular case, since I'm talking about, not really, but I'm talking about I have to register shorts.recipes. These are really not recipe videos, but I just want to share with you what you would probably want to do first. So what I suggest you do is go under posts and change the category to something that suits your needs. So again, if this is going to be recipes, I'm going to change this to My Video Shorts Recipes. Spelling recipes sometimes helps. Now what you can do is simply copy and paste, and it will automatically put the hyphens in there for you. You don't have to do this. So you can just copy and paste, and when you update and save the changes, it will automatically put the hyphens. So that's what I suggest you do first before you start bringing in videos. Change the category to something that makes sense to you. Okay, now when we go back to our campaigns and I refresh the page, we'll automatically go to that new named category. And this is how simple this is to do. I simply click right here, and I want to target my playlist on YouTube. So here's how we can do this. So I simply scroll down, I post from a specific channel or playlist, and I simply post right there. Okay, now if you want to specify a specific playlist, you can do that as well. So it depends on your objective. So what I'll do is I'll put in my channel name first, and then I'll specify a playlist. So in this particular case, my YouTube channel is Online Marketing Solutions, because I've had my account for a number of years, so I have a vanity name. So I want to come over here and publish. Now we're not done yet, so pay close attention. So once you basically set that up, you'll be able to go down here and select a playlist. So once you've done that, every time you click this blue button, so again, let's just review a few things. So what I did is I put in the name of my channel, and then I basically put the name of the playlist ID. Now again, I highly suggest that you put things in a playlist. This way it's easier to organize your information. So as an example, let's say that you want to use your marketing site for different categories. Maybe you want to do reviews and recipes, etc., etc. So by putting things into different playlist categories, it's going to be easier for your viewers to keep track and understand your content in a more meaningful way. Okay, now the rest is child's play. If you look over here to the right, you'll notice that I have this coming in every 60 minutes, once an hour. Now, I don't have to do anything at this point, But I just want to share with you, every time I click this blue button, it'll bring in new content from my playlist. Now, let's talk about a few issues before you go any further. Now, it's hard for me to guess what settings you want to capitalize on, but as an example, if you basically just want to, if you don't want to show your YouTube logo, you can check these different boxes here. Now, basically, this is meant for if you wanted to curate things that it's not your content, which you can do with my system, by the way. If you want to bring in other videos from other channels that you don't have control over, perhaps you just want to bring in videos from a certain country. So again, based on these options, you have the option of doing different things, but since it's your content, it would probably make sense to put in descriptions and put in, anything in here, because again, it's your content in general. Now, anytime you make a change to the properties here, you have to come up here and update the changes. Now, very important step. You don't have to update the changes every time I bring in a new video. So every time I click this button, it's going to bring in a new video. So what I might suggest, if you have like 10 or 12 videos in your current playlist, I might suggest to click this 12 times. So let me share with you what this looks like. So if I click right here and open this up inside of a new window, there's my video right there in the format that I'm looking. Now, I put a thumbnail on this, which I highly suggest you do the same thing. But if I click right here, you're an internet coach, I have the perfect. Now, again, these are more marketing videos, but I'm just sharing with you. For search engine purposes, understand something. When somebody searches on YouTube, let's go to this again, they're going to see this as a thumbnail. So I highly suggest that you put your thumbnail in there. And that's basically, I'll explain that in a subsequent video, how to do this. But the more information you can do, the better it's going to be for you getting the search engines and market and monetize your videos. So let's go back to this. So again, every time I click here, it's going to bring in new videos from that playlist. Again, let me just repeat this. If you're going to start out with 12 or 15 videos in your playlist, I would click this 12 to 15 times. Then, from this point forward, anytime you add information from your iPhone to your YouTube channel, it will know and as long as you add it to the playlist, by the way, it'll automatically bring it here. And again, we're going to do some fun stuff. Because in addition to my platform, you're going to have access to software that will automatically post to your Facebook page as well. This is a service I'll offer you that comes with your subscription. So let's move forward. So again, I would probably click this to expire all the videos in that playlist. And you'll know when this is up because it will basically say that there's no more. I'm just going to hit this a few times. Now, if I go to the front of my website, and there's all my videos. Now, a couple of things you may consider doing. Keep in mind that most people are going to look at short videos on their phone. So this is really optimized for that. So if I click right here, it's going to take us to the page where that video is. This is the point that you can put monetized ads above and below your video. I will demonstrate and share with you what that looks like on an iPhone in a subsequent video. So if I click right here, it's going to play that video. It's going to play that video, and if you look at this online on your phone, this will take up the entire phone space. But I basically shooting these videos on a desktop because it's very difficult to shoot and give you the proper information you need on a phone. But I'm going to share with you what this will look like in a subsequent video on the phone. So that's getting started with your content, and automatically it's going to bring it in. So this is really cool stuff. Now the next step, you want to pay close attention. If in fact you want to monetize this, I'm going to share with you how you can do this with any affiliate program, and we're going to add banner ads to the top and the bottom of our video. This way we can monetize it when somebody watches the video. So stay tuned.